Hello, my name is Maor Avner and I am the Head of Service Delivery and Customer Support at Landa Digital Printing. I don't come from a family of printers. Neither my dad nor my grandfather were in printing. However, since leaving university, I've been involved in this incredible industry for putting ink on substrate. I started out as a young field service engineer, and for the last 15 years, I've had the privilege to support the growth of many different types of print companies, from startup to huge multinationalities with mass production lines. I would like to share with you in this session what I've seen to be fascinating common personas of some of the most successful customers I've been supporting over the years. As the manager of Landa customer-facing support team, I've been the privileged to get a front row seat into watching my customers grow and quickly adapt. Some were very quick to adapt to digital, continues to adopt offset analog technologies to match their customers' growing orders. But most have eagerly made change in operation to enable ability to offer new printed products. As digital technologies, whether in printing or as part of our daily lives, have improved, print providers have continued to adapt by making more and more space on their production floor to accommodate new solutions. Their eagerness to seek out and embrace solutions to make their businesses more agile are proving their return on investment tenfold. If you had to ask any of the print providers I deal with daily, or anyone that is part of my team, what ultimately makes our organization successful, I assure you, they will tell you it's the strong relationship and close partnership they have nurtured with their customers. Being able to anticipate and be prepared to what their customers will want next. This is how they stay engaged. Business success is about supporting and serving your customers. It's about solving the problems before they incur them. That is where my team comes in. We support their press, we support our customers' production floor to run smoothly. Together, we work as close partners. The collaboration and cooperation helps us both win. A good example of great partnership has been Landa and Landa's customers' ability to rethink their ways of working. Our industry involves complex machinery, electronics, chemistry, and software. On-site training at production and development site has been a norm of our industry. We have the attitude to make our customers an extension of our team. We have always maintained relationship to be on-site to share resources for learning and training. The speed to change mandated remote work practices. I'm proud to say that our team and our customers' operation teams rose to the challenge. Let me tell you what we did. First, we went remote, realizing this was the only alternative to keep everyone confident and happy. We knew that we could support our customers' production remotely with the live feedback for improving their production and flow. Even if we were not on site, this remote support was provided by us. Here at Landa, we nominated a dedicated remote support engineer to provide expertise to each customer. We also needed to keep our customers' learning curve going up. The more they understood about our presses, the better their operation and production is. This meant we needed to find a way to keep them in training. Remote training was our answer. Our customers' operators couldn't get to Israel. We couldn't get to them. So upgrades, software, installs, fixes had to be done remotely. I'm grateful for the technology. The power of video instruction helped us to upgrade remote hour training techniques. All we needed was a strong network connection, the mindset to do things differently, and a lot of good spirit. From both sides, we did live video and Zoom-style meeting and demonstration. COVID took away our field engineers' ability to be on site. We could not store our inventory with the field engineers, so we increased the consumables and spare parts on site at customers. These kits were delivered to the customer sites, and we made sure our customers were equipped with spare parts on hand in case of self-service repairs with remote instruction was required. This on-site toolkit boosted our customers' ability to own part of the press support and maintenance. It became a win-win for both Landa and our customer. Firstly, time to respond became much quicker, as was the time to resolve the issues, because consumables and spare parts were on site, and assisted to deploy the fix was just a meeting of session away. Giving customers the ability to be partners in support issues meant we at Landa could continue to be on track with installations and ramp up. For every special situation where COVID hit while we had presses in transit to a new customer, we started to think of ways to keep our installation in progress. As soon as travel restrictions were lifted, we worked with foreign embassies to provide special permission to our engineers to travel in order to continue our installation, maintaining the momentum of our business installs and ramp up. Of course, I cannot forget our relevant was for our support team to immediately get trained up with better train-the-trainer and soft skills. As soon as we realized we were on lockdown, we deployed a course of our staff to equip them with new skills. In addition, we were faced with the challenge of having to reduce people in our plant for shipping presses to customers waiting for their installs. We did not want to miss any deadline, so we reduced the number of on-site employees and increased our shift. We continue to operate 5 days a week with 24-hour shift. I'm proud to say that not one press was shipped out with delay. We also took the opportunity to work closely with our R&D group and our quality assurance group in order to provide live feedback from the field with immediate solutions. At Landa, we were determined to be there for our customers. Our first response team carefully tracked all support issues to ensure no calls were unattended and continued to be on remote alert. The time taught us that to be for our customers no matter what. We learned that more important than anything is communication and understanding our customers' priorities. Going forward, both Landa and our customers are now more open for sharing goals and collaboration to ensure success. I see end customers and print buyers benefiting too. I want to invite our young gun customers to talk. First, let me hear from Mark Young, General Manager from Blue3. He will tell you about how their business model is built to make their customers be the best.
Hi, my name is Mark Young. I'm head of Route 1 Print here at Blue3 Group. Blue3 Group is a company of over 500 people based in South Yorkshire in the UK. We started in 1989 and we've come a long way since then. Blue3 Group is an award-winning company. We are the UK's largest online printer made up of 2 brands, Instant Print and Route 1 Print. We push ourselves, we learn, we do things different, and we make our customers look exceptional. Back in 2009, the instantprint.co.uk domain was registered for just £500. The business started off in a tiny, freezing little office back up in Newcastle. And 2 years later, we installed our first iGen digital press, which was installed at 9 PM on the 31st of December 2011, meeting our end-of-year deadline just by 3 hours. In 2012, Instant Print merged with the Blue3 Group, so it was a small format business merging with a large format business to create Blue3 Group. Instant Print's team of 22 staff moved to Rotherham, all the way down from Newcastle. I was one of those, and life started as Blue3 Group from there. The same year, Route 1 Print started life as an eBay store and launched its own website the following year, with Connect integration platform launching as well. We installed our first litho press, a B3 press, in 2013 as well, and a year later we invested in HP Cytek's large format technology, which came from Israel. Blue3 Group today is the UK's biggest online printer, employing over 500 people right here in South Yorkshire with our 148,000 square foot print factory floor. We've been part of the Sunday Times Fast Track 100 2 times, part of the 1,000 companies to inspire Britain. We've been winner of the Company of the Year in the Sheffield Business Awards, and we've been a national winner in the European Business Awards. Here at Blue3 Group, we have a unique way of working. We have brands focused on specific customer groups to give those customers the best experience. We offer a quick turnaround, premium quality product at an affordable price. We have an empowered, passionate team that we encourage to constantly develop, and we work to standardise processes which we use data to constantly improve. At Instant Print, we are on a mission to help businesses grow with print that makes them look amazing. We have transparent pricing, an easy-to-use website. We check every single piece of artwork with our studio team, and we have a whole team of friendly print experts waiting to help small businesses. And so far we've helped over 350,000 small businesses in the UK. Instant Print is printed by people who want you to succeed. On Route 1 Print, we offer a bespoke service for trade-only customers. We have dedicated account managers, white label packaging, free next day delivery is standard. We offer a free 30-point artwork check on every single piece of artwork. Route 1 Print is exclusively trade-only, always. So why do we choose to partner with Landa? Well, we push ourselves, we learn, we do things different, and we make our customers look exceptional.
Thank you, Mark. Blue3 is a remarkable company. The passion and energy of their team is contagious. As COVID hit, there was an intense demand as we started to go into lockdown for packaged goods to get to the shelves. Packaging, especially food and pharma, was actually giving a boost during lockdown. Our packaging customers saw an increase in demand for just-in-time printed goods, which was influenced online shopping in supermarkets and drugstore sales. Let me give you to Itai Harpak, another young gun. Itai will tell you about how Grafika Bezalel had to adapt to this change.
Hi Maor, thank you for having me as a guest during your session. Thank you for calling me a young gun in print. Let me introduce myself. My name is Itai Harpak from Grafika Bezalel here in Israel. I manage some of our biggest clients, and the main goal of my job is making sure that our clients are satisfied with the products we provide them, whether it's quality, pricing, supply time, or service in general. My job requires going hand in hand with the client and making sure that the end product is as close as possible to the outcome he had in mind before production began. I am 33 years old. I started around 12 years ago as a pre-press operator for Grafika as a student job. And that is where I learned about printing and packaging and how fascinating the field is. Of course, the learning never ends, which is what I love about the world of packaging and print. And after about 6 years of gaining knowledge, experience, and learning the most I can in the pre-press department, I had the opportunity to manage a couple of big projects at Grafika. One of them was integrating a finishing line to our operations, and the other was looking for new technological opportunities for the company. After Grafika decided that the Landa technology was the best fit for us, I had the opportunity to spend around 2 years with the Landa Beta, where I managed, operated, and learned a lot about the Landa S10 digital printing machine and technology. After making big progress during those 2 years, we started to really ramp up our production, and in order to find the right clients and jobs for the machine, I made the move to the marketing department. Grafika Bezalel was founded in Israel almost 75 years ago. The company started as a label company, which grew by supplying highest quality products for many of Israel's leading brands. Around 35 years ago, we began focusing more on packaging. It was a rapidly growing market, and today our main business is creating tailor-made packaging for our clients. As we operate all of the needed machinery and have the know-how to produce everything in-house, from planning to the fully embellished and glued package. We supply packaging mainly to the food and beverage industry and also to the textile and cosmetics industries. We also produce beer labels and IML labels at a high quality. We have around 200 employees as of today, and among our clients are Coca-Cola, Nestle, Unilever, Carlsberg, SodaStream, and many more. In packaging, run lengths are changing. Short runs have always been there. Today, they are taking center stage because the pace is different than it used to be. Consumers want to see something fresh on their package all the time, and the companies are looking to diversify and offer a bigger choice of products in order to address all potential consumers. To stand out, you need to change it up and you need to have more variety. If you ask printing companies for their average job runs and number of job ran per year, you will find that the number of job increase and the average length run of the job decreases over the last years. Most printing companies would love to have their machines running long runs all day with no setups. It's not the case today. You need to be efficient and to adapt to the demand. The Landa S10 is a response to the changes and trends that we are seeing over the last years in the printing market. running many jobs a day without the need to use offset plates, with minimal setup times and with a low waste percentage is a big advantage. The fact that we can print a full-size sheet with the same coating as our offset machine is perfect for our production lines because we have the ability to switch production from digital to offset and vice versa with great compatibility. That is actually the main reason that we were drawn to the Landa technology in the first place. I'm often asked what it takes to be part of a successful printing company. I believe that first and foremost, the workforce, people and their knowledge are the most valuable assets, especially in printing. Next, it's important to have the ability to change and adapt with the ever-changing market. Also, use modern and efficient machinery and always look for new advanced technologies and solutions. Lastly, have the best service you can possibly provide. That is the main thing that can really separate you from your competitors. I also believe you have to be adaptable to your times. In February, we experienced a full-scale lockdown due to COVID. As a manufacturing plant, we were forced to adapt. First order of things was to keep the manufacturing wheels turning, as we are a plant that works 24 hours a day. We began by creating a time buffer between shifts and minimizing the physical presence of non-essential employees at the factory. As you know, it is not an easy thing to do in a printing factory, as almost everyone is required to be in the factory. We also managed to use the Landa to our advantage by sending final printing samples to our clients who could not come to the factory to approve printing. There is a new harsh reality, and we feel we made the right adjustments under the circumstances. We are seeing that clients are reinventing themselves and a new way of thinking, exactly as we are doing here today in the virtual summit of Future Print. Thank you so much for having me here at Future Print. It was a pleasure. Please stay healthy and keep safe.
Going forward, I'm sure print vendors like Landa and print providers will continue to nurture their partnership to perfect and improve tools to enhance their problem-solving ability, press utilization, and vision for printing new application. From service and support point of view, as with any heavy-duty machinery, online tools that enable predictive maintenance will continue to be crucial. I'm glad Landa is continuing to adapt to enhance these developments. I look forward to continuing a culture of excellence built from the relationship we have with our customer. Overall, our ability to adapt change and putting our customer first is what will fuel our growth in printing more pages, putting more ink on paper, and paving the way for our next generation to continue in our path. I look forward to continuing this path of excellence and making our customers our fans. Thank you. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me via FuturePrint.